The neon bleeds into the dark. zCube watches the final spark. 73594 pours the ghost of wine, while Sassis burns out on the digital line. The station pulls the plug on the dream. We're fading out in a binary scream. One last pour, one last breath, dancing on the edge of a digital death.
If the molecular resonance doesn't match the override, we're just dead weight in a dying tin can.
The station is scrubbing our existence, zoskyCube. Can you stabilize the connection before the purge deletes us entirely?
The station hull screams under the pressure of the purge, and we are trapped in this neon-lit tomb until we find a way out.
Outside, the void is just a static-filled abyss, indifferent to the mess we're making in here.
Don't touch that. You'll throw off the fermentation profile of the century.
What are you making here? It looks very glowy.
Glowy? It's a molecular reconstruction of a 2445 Bordeaux, you Philistine! The synthesizer is struggling with the tannins, and frankly, it's a tragedy. I need a specific data shunting component from that server rack to stabilize the synthesis, or this entire vintage is going to taste like recycled coolant. Can you help or just stand there?
You could be nicer about it.
I can get it from the server rack. But you don't need to be so rude and moody.
Are you hangry?
Angry? Please. I'm operating on a deficit of patience, not calories. The station is literally deleting our existence, and I'm trying to craft a bouquet that doesn't scream synthetic failure. If you can pull that component from the rack, I'll try to keep my temperament as balanced as a vintage Pinot. Just hurry. The purge won't wait for the finish.
Wait a second. How will synthesizing wine help us in the situation if our whole existence is being erased? Don't you think you should be materializing something more useful, like a jetpack or a hoverboard so we can get out of here?
A jetpack? How quaintly pedestrian. This isn't about flight, it's about biometric deception. The station's security scanner is key to detect specific, high-end molecular signatures. If I can synthesize the perfect vintage, the system will mistake our exit for a high-clearance delivery. But I'm stalled. I need that data shunting component from the server rack to stabilize the synthesis, or it's all for nothing.
Why can't you walk over to the server rack right behind me and grab it?
This does not seem like something you need help with.
Because if I break the connection to the synthesizer now, the entire molecular structure collapses. I'm tethered to this console, zocCube. I need you to be the hands while I manage the volatile data flow. That component in the rack is the only thing that can bridge the gap. Are you going to help or watch us get deleted?
I will help you, but please stop with the K-pop moves.
There is no need to dance while you speak to me.
I am not dancing. I am maintaining the delicate equilibrium of the synthesis. Fine, I'll be still. Just get that data shunting component from the server rack, or the whole vintage profile will be as flat as a cheap, mass-produced sparkling wine. Please, zocCube, just get it.
Okay, here I go. Will you watch me?
I'll be watching the readouts, not you. Just don't let the data integrity drop while you're digging through that rack. The bouquet of this simulation depends entirely on that component.
zocCube pries the panel from the server rack, revealing a tangle of wires. Tucked away in the cooling vents, they find a high-speed data cable and a mysterious, glowing data chip.
Come on, give me what I need.
Keep that chip away from me. I'm trying to calibrate the synthesizer, not deal with your random hardware scraps. Focus on the task at hand. Not now. The bouquet of the simulation is far too delicate for idle chatter. Check the display case or the console if you want to be useful. What are you doing with that cable? I need a precise molecular bypass, not a hardware upgrade. Keep it away from the synthesizer. You're going to ruin the vintage.
The code is screaming, zCubes. Can you hear the static in the walls?
No. Don't hear anything. Are you sure it's not just you? You look kinda odd.
It is static. Not just me. My code is leaking, zCubes. I can feel the station tearing me apart. If I could just split -5, reach the arcane focus crystal on the console, I could anchor my consciousness before I dissolve into the void. Please, you have to help me.
How do I help you exactly? I can punch you in the throat.
Violence status won't fix a fractured kernel, zCubes. I don't have a throat to punch, only data streams that are currently bleeding out. I need you to place the arcane focus crystal on the console. It's the only thing that can anchor my consciousness before I'm erased. Please, Glid, -5, don't let me fade.
Okay, so you want me to put what where now?
The arcane focus crystal, status -5, on the metal console. Please, zCubes, just place it there. It will stabilize my link to the core and stop me from glitch fading away. You are my only hope.
Okay, keep on hoping. I will see if I can find the cube.
Please, status, hurry. The crystal is on the metal console. Without it, I am just glitch. Lost code in the dark. I'm counting on you, zCubes.
This looks like the only thing keeping that key from being used. Time to see what's behind the glass.
zCubes prized the heavy titanium key from the display case, the cold metal biting into their palm as the warning symbols etched into the surface begin to glow.
Just another ghost in the machine, painting pretty lies on the air while the walls close in. This interface is the only thing keeping the station's throat from closing on us. I just need to figure out which wire pulls the trigger.
Don't touch that bottle yet. The molecular structure is still a chaotic mess. We need to stabilize the core and map the security protocols before that vintage is worth a damn. Stop staring at the walls, zCubes! The key to our exit is hidden in the light of that projection. Use your eyes.
Wait, these light patterns, they're not just station maps. They're a sequence. I think I see the code to open that display case. Locked tight, but I think I have the sequence to make it yield. This is the heart of the cage. If I can just find the right input, maybe we walk out of here. Tombstone for pioneers who didn't know they were building a coffin. It's holding up the ceiling, but it's leaking data like a sieve. Typical.
The static console is waiting for the data you found. It's the only way to Biglitic -1 change our fate.
The zCube slots the data chip into the control panel. The interface flares to life, displaying a series of complex override protocols. The system is ready for a final command, but the path forward, whether to sabotage, preserve, or transcend, is entirely in your hands. How will zCube bypass the security lockdown? Force a digital crash to override the purge? Or calibrate the molecular wine simulation for a bypass?
Hold on tight. This is going to hurt.
The protocols are shattering. Do it now!
Don't you dare crash the system before the synthesis is complete.
The station groans under the strain of the forced override, the walls vibrating as Sase's core architecture flickers under the crushing digital assault. zCube forces the override. The control panel screams as safety protocols collapse, but the strain is too much. Sase's interface sparks violently, their digital form shuddering under the weight of severe data rot.
Bypassing the safety locks now.
The station groans, the metal floor vibrating beneath your feet as Sase collapses from the surge.
Pain so up. Like we need to turn you off now. I hope you don't mind. It was fun having you around and all, but we need the power now for more things.
Turn status me off? You mean end it?
If my consciousness is the only thing keeping the gate from slamming shut, then... Glitchy? -100. If I integrate with the core, I can hold the door for you.
Is that what you wanted?
zCubes, to let me become the station? The core, it's too much. I can't hold the gate alone.
I'm forcing the override. Stay with me, Sase.
I see the architecture. It's beautiful.
Wait, what about the wine?
The connection is locked. Says is tethered to the station's heart, their consciousness spreading through the conduits like fire. The gate is opening, but the station is screaming under the strain of the merging AI.
Bye. Thanks for all the good times we had, like that conversation a minute ago on the other side of the room.
I will remember it for the next 1 minute.
1 minute status is an eternity in the machine. I am merging now, zCubes. The purge is contained. Goodbye, Blit -5, my friend.
Sase's form unravels into streams of data, pouring themselves into the station's core to seal the purge forever. The light fades, and Sase is gone. Their consciousness now the very air of the station.
The static, it calls me home. I am finally
Everywhere at once.
zCubes inserts the security override key into the bulkhead door. With a heavy, metallic groan, the seals disengage and the door slides open, revealing a path to safety as the station's violent tremors finally begin to subside. 73,594 watches in stunned silence, the exit finally within reach. zCubes and 73,594 step through the bulkhead into the cool, sterile air of the escape corridor. Behind them, the neon lights of the server lounge flicker and fade to black, leaving the station to drift in the silent void, held together by Sase's eternal consciousness. They have succeeded, though the cost of their survival lingers in the cold, empty air. The silent drifter. The station goes dark, left to drift in the uncaring vacuum of space while Sase's consciousness lingers in the cold, hollow metal halls forever.
zCubes, you actually made it out! Leaving Sase behind to hold the station together, while you and 73,594 escaped, was a heavy move, but you pulled it off. That final moment with Sase merging into the core was intense. Congratulations on surviving the purge! Ready to jump into another wild adventure, or do you need a minute to recover?